have the Amtrak for the North Carolina Amtrak running from Raleigh to Pinehurst. I know that.
We have less than 1 minute to doors closing here on platform 13 for your northbound Berry Line train. This train is making all station stops to Bradford. We have less than 1 minute to doors closing here on platform 13.
About to depart.
This is your final call for the doors on platform 13. Your final call for the doors. Staying clear of the doors on platform 13. Doors are now closing. Good afternoon, welcome aboard your 302 northbound Berry Line train. This train is making all station stops to Bradford. Once this train reaches Bradford, it will be out of service. My name is Theo, I'm your customer service ambassador, located on coach 2554, near the front of the train. To keep this train on schedule and to get you to your destination on time, please only hit the yellow strip in case of emergency. Remember, you can always text the word HELP to 77777 if you're in need of police, fire, or medical services.
The person you have called is not available and will be notified that...
Nope.
A note to all passengers wishing to deboard at Maple Station due to platform restrictions. Doors on the first coach of this train.
Oh, there's
will not be
another
opening.
Via Rail.
If you are in coach 257 and wish to
T42 it looks
deboard
like.
at Maple Station, just make your way through the train in the opposite direction it is moving until you reach at least coach 2554. Once again, the doors in coach 257 at Maple Station will not be opening. A reminder that this train only goes as far as Bradford GO. However, GO is happy to provide you with bus connections at East Gwillimbury GO for Innisfil and Barry. On behalf of Metrolinx and your operating crew, we'd like to thank you for choosing GO and enjoy your ride. Bradford GO customers, the entrance to the station on Bridge Street is closed. Vehicles can only access and exit the station through Descent Street. The north crossing is also closed. Please use the south crossing by the station building. Learn more at gotransit.com. Our transit partner, York Region Transit, is undertaking their 2025 annual transit initiatives and would like to hear from you by June 8th. For more information and to provide your feedback, please visit yrt.ca/transitplan. Finally, we are hosting our annual virtual accessibility public meeting on June 18 at 6:30 p.m. Join us for updates on recent accessibility work and a look ahead to new accessibility initiatives in the upcoming year. Please register online at metrolinx.com. Your first station stop today will be Downsview.
And just one final reminder, if there's anybody on this train that you don't know, please get up, get out the car, and introduce yourself. Because you never know when you're going to do it.
Oh my god.
What do you think? No?
No.
Should they add that?
No.
No.
your bag broke. You're gonna have to get another one.
Yeah, my $5 tea bag.
I thought you got that from in
That's
Ottawa.
outrageous. You mean a $5 bag didn't last?
There goes Union.
I was hoping
There
it would
goes the
last at
Union
least this
Pearson.
trip.
Well,
See if I can get this zipper right on.
I bet you can't.
How about I don't care. If I get it on, great. If I don't,
You have to throw it out when you get back to the house.
no, I still have to use it, baby.
Oh, true. I thought you got that from Ottawa. No?
I got one in Ottawa last year, but I didn't like it.
So you returned it
Oh, it was only
basically.
$4, and this one was no, I didn't like the style of it. I liked something like yours. Shit.
This must be the Canadian Pacific line over there. Cause I got the old color light signals on there. I believe that's color light. That's what the old Seaboard system signals used to be. Not telling that to you, Lucas. I'm just saying in general. Because they're putting new signal bridges up. thought
Not to
you,
go all the way out. Not to go all the way.
now you have to use that until you get to order another one off of Temu.
Probably just order one like yours, or I don't know where Mom found yours.
You'll have to ask her.
I think I'm gonna have to make this part of my day like that. I didn't quite enjoy it. Yes, I know. It's strange.
Very strange for you.
Can't remember when Mom got your bag. I think she bought it at no, it's Swiss Army. I think she bought it at like Marshalls or someplace like that. TJ Maxx.
This is not Swiss Army. This is Swiss gear.
Whatever, Swiss gear, Swiss Army.
My hand slipped.
This is called Bradford, yeah. I'm in the train now, right now, yeah.
How long are you going to stay?
Yeah, up to Thursday.
Sorry?
Thursday.
Oh, you'll be back on Thursday?
Yes.
Alright. Have fun.
So a lot of grilling. So I'm going to send you the video we received. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
17 and out.
Okay. Yeah. Send to you.
Show that to your online buddies here.
I'm
Are
clipping
you
it.
gonna watch it? Are you clipping it?
Yeah, I'm gonna clip it after we get off the train.
You're gonna leave in just the exciting parts, right?
Probably just leave the whole thing, and that's what I'm probably gonna end up doing. People, they won't care at all.
Now arriving at Downsview Park.
Arrivé à
Downsview Park.
I don't know how they're gonna balance that team with two left players. Somebody will play sometime, somebody will play, won't play. Or they move them to center. Vinicius Jr. is like this. Maybe they need to move him to center.
Final call for the doors.
I don't know what he's gonna do with that team. Play a They had
Stand
so
clear of the
many
doors. Doors are now
chances.
closing.
They were undefeated going into the UCL. They hadn't lost a game all year, and they lost. But yeah, you're right.
That's one player's mistake.
That's
Twice.
That's what happens in football, right? Yeah, York was the better team. Clearly.
Brooklyn should have won that.
Rutherford is your next station stop. Rutherford.
On Facebook Marketplace. Just a mere $584,000.
That's 100%.
A note to all Maple passengers, due to platform restrictions at Maple, doors on the first coach of this train will not be opening. If you're in coach 257 and wish to deboard at Maple, just make your way through the train in the opposite direction it is moving, at least one coach.
Why this is coming across?
Our next station stop is
And I have
Rutherford.
a 2012 Toyota for $5,700. Got a Hayabusa. Oh, it's a long one. There you go. Little shack for 1.975 million.
Industry track again. Another industry track right here. Bunch of ethanol/tank cars. Another industry. No way. This might not be another industry track. Might be a siding track.
$240,000.
Well, it might be the siding track to go onto the CN line. Right here. Darn it. Another industry right there, people.
arriving at Rutherford. Arrivé à Rutherford.
Rutherford. Let's say Rutherford. Oh, I went down to the place where the train goes. Got on the train and is there more than one layout at your golf
What?
course?
What's that?
Is there more than one course?
More than one course?
That's wooden sticks or 5 or 6 or
Or
whatever.
wooden sticks right off?
Yeah, wooden sticks.
Oh, you just one. Yeah, that's it. Just one.
Doesn't it get like boring?
Oh no, it's plenty challenging for us.
Well, I'm not trying to insult
No, I don't.
you. I'm
no,
not trying to insult.
No. I mean, occasionally I play somewhere else, but not very often. I used to play other courses more.
Well,
often,
yes,
but
you're comfortable and you know,
I'm comfortable. I know the guys.
but you
it's
still suck enough that you haven't lost
I'm not
it.
getting better.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine for me. It's fine for me. Every once in a while, I play somewhere else, and you do become a bit of a homer. Like you get, even when you don't realize it, you get better at your own.
You know what club to pull out.
You know where to miss shots.
Where's the
not
pin
to.
today? Like today they got a pin.
Sometimes the distance. Maybe there's a slight prevailing wind against you, so you do an extra club.
And then has a course.
So all those
of course.
Yeah. We always work with and they moved tees around.
Have you been to Pinehurst?
No, I haven't played Pinehurst. No.
I guess that's where the U.S. Open is this year.
Is it Pinehurst? Yeah. Next week?
Yeah, next week. The Memorial is this week. This weekend.
That's one reason why Canadian Open doesn't attract a big field anymore, because it's usually too close to the US Open.
Yeah. I'll have to pay parents' fees to these guys.
Yeah.
But they used to be Tiger with a parents' fee to come up. I'm sure Rory got the parents' fee.
Yeah. They're not supposed to, but they cheat. They cheat on these things.
They kind of twist the Oh, he's invited as a former champ.
Yeah. Some of the I was looking at the how much money people want. The guys at the top want lots of money, right? But some guys made like.
This is your final call for the doors.
It's not much for them. When you consider all their expenses and everything,
No.
they're not really making any money. When they finish 25th or 30th, that's not big. Top 10's good. But
Yeah, the guys that muddle around on the tour, barely making it cut, like you said. Making 29, 30.
Stand clear of the doors. Doors are now closing.
By the time they pay for flights and hotels.
But now they have minimums, of course. If you're a PGA member, minimum you can make is $500,000 a year. So if you don't make it, they top it up. That's the
Oh, they do?
Yeah. It just started. After
Oh, I thought they
started.
dropped. I thought you dropped.
No. Oh yeah, that wouldn't count as official money,
Oh.
but it's still spending money.
Oh, it's parity.
Yeah. It's that idea. Well, they're trying to encourage some of the journeyman players
Yeah,
to
to keep going.
stick around.
Well, now that their live is
Yeah,
there, these
yeah.
journeyman guys are like,
Yeah.
hell, I can go finish dead last and still get
Yeah.
$200,000.
Yeah, exactly.
I could shoot 120 and still come home with $100,000.
Some of the guys.
Maple is our
Not all
next
of them,
station
but some
stop.
of the guys
Maple,
that-
attention all passengers
never played
wishing to
anything
deboard
like
at
this.
Maple Station.
Even though they were very successful.
Due to platform
on the
restrictions,
tour.
doors in coach 257, it is the first coach of this train, will not be opening. If you are in coach 257,
Yeah, he's one. You don't see him in anything. Haven't seen him in anything. Schwartzman, another
Yeah,
short from there.
He won the Masters.
if you are in coach 257
Was it the British?
and wish to deboard at our next station stop, Maple, just make your way
Kevin Knox.
through the train in the opposite direction. It is moving, at least one coach.
On the tour. Didn't win much. Won a few times. Right?
Maple is our next
Always
station
won
stop.
several $1 million.
Yeah, lots of top
Never
10s
seen
and
him, yeah.
stuff like that.
And then there's the older guys now, like Lee Westwood and stuff, who are getting around 50 now. Never seen him. There's a bunch of
Instead of the senior tour, they go to the
Yeah.
I guess I'm thinking
some of these guys blow their money. Not all of them, but some of them. So, and all of a sudden they offer you, well, we'll give you $50 million over 4 years. You say, well, I'm never going to make $50 million on a tour. And I could get hurt next week and never make $1. So, it's not it's a financial decision it makes them.
Tiger $400 million.
Well, I heard everything up to just short of $1 billion. So I don't know what exactly it was, but some guys turned down. Like
Now arriving at
Hideki,
Maple.
he turned down like 600 or 700,000.
Maple.
Then Rory too, like
Yeah, Rory turned down millions.
yeah. But of course they were all pissed now because they're talking about merging. So the guys that didn't go are saying, well, how are you going to make us whole? Right? So that's why they have. I don't know if you heard the new thing. They have this idea that the top 200 PGA Tour players over time will all be shareholders in the PGA Tour. So they'll be owners of the company, and they have allotted, I think it's, if I remember right, 1.5 billion spread out over them. So
Once again, the doors in coach 257 will not be opening here at
that's
Maple.
in the works. Whether
We're
it'll
now
happen
arriving at
or not,
Maple.
The Saudis, they got money to burn.
Okay.
yeah, they're not going to beat them on money.
And that's what they did with the PGA. They just gave an offer eventually to be a PGA.
Yeah. So you can't, when you've got unlimited pockets, when you don't, they basically don't care about making money. They just want to get their share.
They want the notoriety.
Yeah. And part of it was they wanted to gradually diversify from oil. So golf is a business that allows
So is it your final call for the
golfers
doors?
all basically know very wealthy people all over the world, right? So like Rory will talk about, oh, this guy's my best friend from France or something. Another guy from Iran or Iraq. Or something. Anyway, they all got connections. That's a
Stand
great
clear of
win
the
for
doors.
them.
Doors are now
Plus, they want
closing.
to build hotel and tourism and all of that stuff. Again, golf is a great thing for doing that. So there's all kinds. So it's almost like building up their marketing for these future endeavors. So a few $1 billion or $10 billion isn't much money.
Golf's going to price itself out
Well, that's a real worry.
of the common, the everyday tougher
Yeah.
person who likes playing golf.
King City is your next station stop. King City.
No, it doesn't-
This is another reminder to all passengers that this train only goes as far as Bradford.
To draw
However, GO is happy to provide you with bus connections at East
a
Gwillimbury,
club
or Innisfil, and Barrie.
or whatever.
There are
King
lots
City is
of,
our next station stop.
some people won't, of course. There are people. If your vice is fishing, you can spend a lot of money on fishing. Right? If your vice is golf, you can spend a lot of money on golf. If your vice is skiing, you can spend a lot of money. Almost anything you can spend.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really encourage one to get into it at a young age because
Well,
costs so
it
much.
does cost. Well, you know what? People that I know, yeah, some they spend $25,000 a year on their kid hockey because they're driving around to tournaments. They've got to get hotels over the weekends and all this kind of stuff. It's like yeah, it's not cheap.
Industry again.
Not cheap.
Yeah, the Argentine, it's
5% chance if you make it.
Oh, it's a dream.
College, sure. But after that, I don't know.
Yeah, you know. And you never know if you're going to get married.
If the guy I went to school with, he was all city football player, went to Western, was the Heckman Award winner, top football player in the country.
Yeah.
Got drafted to the CFL, ran one play, and his knee went.
Yeah.
Last I heard, he was a financial partner playing on base.
Yeah.
He didn't make much money.
Yeah.
You know, it's a CFL.
Yeah.
That's how brief his career was.
That's the danger. That's a danger for sure.
But at least he was smart enough. He was as smart as a
Oh, you can see Canada's Wonderland over there.
Yeah, that's it.
He was a smart guy.
Yeah.
You can see it on the way to Toronto.
So he had something to fall back on.
Alors, bonsoir.
Whereas in
Oui, comment ça
the
va?
States, these kids have no back on.
Yeah.
They've
For the
been
Billy
taught,
Goat?
Yeah.
they've been taught from their school, you know, they've been told football is
Yeah.
that's their only focus.
Mm.
And then when something
Yeah,
happens,
for the Billy.
Yeah.
they got nothing. And then they, well, I can't do anything. I played 4 years of college football. That
Mais
should
très
be a
bien.
decent job.
Oui, mais tu sais que
Yeah, football can get you
la
a
grande
decent
sœur, c'est
job.
difficile
Not
à
unless
montrer,
you're
hein.
maybe some kind of a marketing or sales
C'est
thing, and you can
compliqué.
use your name. That will work, but other.
Non, mais parce qu'elle dit, il y a un téléphone, elle n'a pas de téléphone, elle ne communique pas.
Marketing, sports
Yeah.
management. I'm like,
It's the rare school where you got to keep up a good. Now, some of them I think you still got to
well,
have
Wake
good marks.
Forest, you have to have some of the better schools.
Yeah, you still
Elle ne
have to.
communique pas.
They're
Alors, ceux qui sont
they definitely have a higher level of academia.
Yeah.
But some of them, Alabama, some of the bigger colleges
Mais ça
that
fait
are
que ça fait
successful
mal, hein.
in football.
Je ne sais même pas comment elle se porte,
Yeah.
sur la
They
Zandérini.
call these kids through to big exceptions for them
Yeah.
because they're bringing money into the
Exclusion, on a pour la Nini.
Way
Pas
more than it costs.
Les enfants, le
just like the whole
téléphone.
NIL.
Tu vois, elle peut prendre même le téléphone
name,
Yabana,
imaging and
à bien
licensing,
attaquer cette
that's a lot-
beauté, comme ça, moi je sais
that's
qu'elle est
another
quelque part.
recruiting things that kill college kids can get paid. Less than 3% of the college recruits can get in on that.
Oh, is that right?
I mean, everybody can get on
So the
it.
top ones get offered
for the
that.
most part.
Do they make very much money on that? Do you know?
Yeah, they can. They can make millions
Okay.
if they're really good.
Yeah, yeah. So the ones that are going to be top drafts for the NFL.
Yeah, the ones that are more notable and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, I don't know if you know who Caitlin Clark is.
Mais moi je demande, moi je demande pas. Ouais, c'est parce que
She was already a millionaire before she turned pro.
c'est une autre boy dans les
Like in
soupçons,
college because of NIL.
Okay. Wow.
Well, that's
Tu veux faire un effort, rajoute même
Universities in the States have made fortunes off these things, right?
Ah, mais c'est
So,
quand même bonjour.
for decades. They
Yeah.
used to play, pay their student athletes, but they'll build that 100,000 seat stadium that gets packed every Saturday
yeah.
for 4 weeks a year.
Yeah.
Some the alumni that all they care about football. I'll give you $1 million for football program.
Yeah.
C'est trop compliqué, hein? Trop compliqué. Il faut essayer d'être ouvert, même boîte à bamba. Parce que ce que je regarde là, tu vois, ça augmente ma suspicion au niveau de mon bail. Parce que il y a ce
Grandpa will do it.
il faut
No.
avoir brûlé.
No, I don't want to shave today, Dad.
You
wanted to?
I said I don't want
Tu peux
to.
avoir peur, parce que quand tu as peur, bah, tu vas dire, ah, bien sûr,
Shave it all
elle a peur de toi.
Be a man.
You can't
Be a
grow
man, eh?
right
He'll
yet.
come in.
Silly
Still
right
cool.
now.
Look a little scruffy, you know? I heard of the 24-hour stub. I mean, that's
La communication, c'est très important pour dire, bah, quel est son état, à l'Andérini,
Well,
à l'Andérini.
I have a beard, no big deal. I shave the rest of it. At least every 3 days.
How often do you shave?
Parce que moi, j'ai un peu de stress, hein, isolement, tu dis, moi,
He's trying to do the same thing as me.
He'll shave.
Just lazy.
He'll shave on his own.
You're a lazy butt, Lucas.
He's just, like you said, he's
communiquer,
simply lazy.
un petit
He doesn't
bonjour,
want
ah,
to.
comment ça va, bien, ah, c'est bon.
It's not like it looks terrible. Oh,
Mais toi, tu ne communiques pas.
no, you can't tell, yeah. These little
Yeah.
hairs and they curl.
They're different lengths. And, now what you should do is trim around so that you can have the outline
Alors,
right
pour la
outline of the beard.
il faisait très chaud.
He's just not.
You going for the look?
He
You want the look?
hasn't got it yet.
I haven't got it yet.
Yeah.
He just hasn't got.
I haven't got it yet, though. That's all I'm gonna
I
say.
think I was probably 18 or so
Bah,
before
Before you started? Oh, I was before
I had like a
On doit faire un effort pendant un an. Elle doit communiquer.
beard. I had
Des
the,
petits
the
bonjours.
mustache.
Yeah, yeah.
Faire signe de vie, ça coûte rien.
Final call for the doors.
Hein? Ça coûte rien.
I was 17, 18.
Stay clear of the doors. Doors are now
Friday
closing.
grind, and it would bother me, and I was like,
Porte-toi bien, puis bonne soirée. Hein. Ok. Oui, ok.
So I had safety rings, single blade, the butterfly ring. I still have my bats.
Yeah, I used to have that.
I still have my
At one
bats.
point.
It's like probably
Used to get a few nicks in the early days.
probably over 70 years old. I bought some blades.
Aurora is your next station stop. Aurora. Another reminder to all passengers: this train only goes as far as Bradford. However, GO is happy to provide you with
don't
bus
give us the
connections
whole
at
speech
East
again.
Gwillimbury for Innisfil and Barrie.
Just a reminder.
Aurora is our next station stop.
Have you introduce yourself to all the other passengers?
No, don't bring that. Don't bring it up again, please. That's not funny.
We're all one big community, right? No?
Maybe. I guess. I don't know. I have no clue about that.
You're just videographing. Is that a word? Videographing?
Yeah, videographer.
Yeah, videographer.
Bingo.
There's trees, more trees,
Tree.
bushes. Don't forget the fences.
Oh well. People aren't gonna. People will care. People won't care about. People won't care about the. They probably. Some people that are fans of nature do care. Are fans of the trees and wildlife. And maybe tag art graffiti, which is on here which is on the walls and everywhere every time.
I was asleep for 3 hours. What happened? What the fuck?
Our station's the next one.
Oh, Aurora.
No. Our station's the next one after Aurora is what I'm saying.
That's not what you said.
I think, no, there's one in King City.
We already
City's
departed.
before.
We already departed from King City. Look at that. That building there with all the solar. Jeez, that house is powered by solar panels. Solar powered.
Because it was bugging me, I looked up platypus. It's venomous. It has a. Do you know where it's venom comes from? This is like a test, right? You get huge points if you know this.
Oh my god.
Urine?
Has a spur in its hind foot. That's where it delivers extremely painful venom. There you go. Okay, now I know more than I ever knew about platypus.
There you go. You can answer that question in Trivial Pursuit.
If it ever comes up.
Yeah, it's true. You can answer in a trivial pursuit.
I think they're only found in Australian continent.
Yeah, just Australia.
I don't know. I don't even know if they've ever been tried tried to put them in a zoo. See that plane?
I saw it. I still got video of it. I got my
Sitting
camera
on
all.
the side? That was there before.
Yeah, it was when we
I didn't see it earlier.
on the northbound.
Yeah, I was just looking on the other side. When we went by.
Nothing. Just a little tired. That's all.
Couldn't sleep. Too excited to get on the train.
No, I slept. I slept like a bug. Well, not actually, not like a, not actual bug, but slept. Yeah.
Now arriving at Aurora. Arrivez à
Aurora.
Like you just keep saying how we lost Presley. And Presley was so funny. Because he's older now, like he looked off. Yeah, now we didn't try it. First thing he said to Johnny was yelling at him and close the door. Like me and Vic looked at each other and we were like, oh my god.
This is your final call for the doors.
Okay, we're not getting off. Let's go. Can we ahead of schedule? Is that why you want? Dick?
Most likely.
Stand clear of the doors. Doors are now closing.
Okay.
And door closes. Our next stop is Newmarket.
Newmarket, Ontario. To the right, as we're going north, you will see Ferry Lake. But there are no ferries on the lake.
Newmarket is your next station stop. Newmarket. Another reminder to all
There we go.
passengers: this train only goes as far as Bradford. However,
Don't give
goes
the
after
stupid
graduate
speech
bus
again,
connections
my
at East
goodness.
Gwillimbury or Innisfil and Barrie.
Bradford Afterbury.
What's that?
Is Bradford Afterbury?
Do 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 do. On the horn for the crossings. Both of them.
Said this train was going to Barrie. False advertisement.
Exactly. Yeah.
Agreed.
Pain and suffering.
You made a mistake.
Suck it up, buttercup. You have to
get
go.
to Barrie, but you gotta think of us.
Yeah, exactly. Suck it up, buttercup.
That's not what was advertised.
What was that? I want a refund. I can compensate.
Yeah, I like-
for the,
I like.
Pain and suffering.
I would like to get a refund,
Pain and
please.
suffering.
I questioned my integrity because I thought it said Barrie. Oh, it did say Barrie, so it's your fault.
Yes. But once we
It'll be interesting to know how much the traffic is declined because people work so much at home now after COVID. These trains used to be very busy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, like the traffic for us, like during COVID, I mean, there was nothing.
Yeah.
But now, as everybody's kind of transitioned back into work, it's picked back up and multiplied.
Do you think you're gonna have to go back and work? No.
We basically lost our space because they wanted to reallocate our space
Or
for
just something else?
something that would maximize it, another department. So we got moved into a smaller space. But I think we'll probably remain some kind of hybrid. You know, right now we're 90% home, 10% in the office. But, you know, corporations at any time, and I keep telling people that, I keep telling this, well, yeah, and people go, well, yeah, but the workers want, you know, worker satisfaction. I'm like, corporations don't give a shit. If they see something that, oh, okay, well, I've got a $1,000 laptop and a monitor is invested in this person at home.
I'm gonna grab them
And I'm
when we
only
get off.
getting $999
Yeah.
production.
At the station.
I know that, Lucas.
Why do I need to grab it?
Just in case.
You know, it doesn't matter if the workers are satisfied. Bottom dollar.
That good?
Whatever.
That's why I'm the fact that, you know, I just enjoy this whole working from home thing as long as I'll ride this train as long as I can. You know?
Well, I think that's. Unfortunately, I don't think most people look at it that this is kind of a privilege, a bonus that you get
Well, I
when working
agree
at home,
100% that it's a
and they
privilege.
go just ballistic when they don't get what they want. But
Yeah, exactly.
you can. Life is miserable.
I
that way
say to
because-
my boss all the time, I said, I consider myself very fortunate
Yeah.
to be able to work
Yeah.
from home. You know?
Do you miss going in at all?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I miss working around people.
Yeah. I think that part of it.
At home, I'm finding myself too distracted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'll run out to the kitchen here and grab a snack.
Yeah. Sure.
Next time you should.
There's something on the deck there that I need to move that. I didn't just run out there
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Yeah. Exactly.
I just find that too.
Yeah.
Maybe have one of us bring you a snack next time you or mom work from home.
That's not my point, Hayden.
Yeah.
What is your more
When I'm in the
distracted?
office, I don't need that snack
Yeah.
because I don't have access to it.
Here we are, Fairy Lake Park.
Fairy Lake Park. There you go.
I think this is
Excellent for viewing of water and turning around and looking for viewing of trains as they pass by.
Tannery would be a good idea to watch trains as well.
I don't remember that being like that. Grass and all that.
They have on Saturdays. They have a huge farmers market down here, right there. It's people, all kinds of people.
Fresh
Now
veggies
arriving
and
at
stuff.
Yeah,
Newmarket.
a lot of farm.
Gotta wait for the train to stop unless you want to go flying that way.
Well, that's what Hayden wants me to do.
No.
I want him to pick up the bag as soon as we left the station.
Anyways,
We're coming up Davis Drive, across the Davis Drive.
Yep.
And then we will stop. Just about now, we're going to be across the Davis Drive in front of the train. And we will be stopping right about.
There's Davis Drive.
Once we get over this.
Here's
road,
Davis
there
Drive.
It is, and now we're going to stop. We better stop. We better stop.
Oh, and there's the car still.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I know.
That's a good thing.
Well, his mom would have to pick us all up.
Well, it's more than just she has to pick us up. We have to try and locate a missing car. Yeah. Well, I suspect that would be my problem. He'd be worried about getting
Alright, lock the train. Bye bye, everybody.